What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here. We are back, and we're just going to be taking a very quick look at the new Maggor Towson pack for your attachments for a frame. And I actually have on some of the gear right now, but we're going to go take a look at those in here in a second. But as a Towson Skin Collection 2, that will run you 180 platinum. If you are looking to get the full pack with the arm pieces, leg pieces, chest piece, back piece, and the Cortax skin and the Stubba skin as well. If you just want the armor pieces, you can get it right over here for 100 platinum. And then if you are looking for the Syandana, that would run 70 platinum. If you plan on getting the Syandana and the attachments, I feel like it's worth the extra 10 platinum to get the 2 skins for the weapons. So that is up to you. That is your decision. But anyways, let's get down here and let's take a look at what we are getting for that platinum. Now first, I wanted to show you guys here, this is the basic Maggor arm pieces and leg pieces and chest piece. So I think there is also a Syandana, regular Maggor Syandana, if I am not mistaken, which is right over here. So you can see them here. They're a little bit, they're a little bit more of a flat color. You know, Grenier style, of course, because it is part of the Grenier attachment line, I guess you could say. A little bit of a dull color, and that has its upsides and its downsides depending on what kind of fashion frame creator you are and which frames you specifically attach these to. I can show you an example in just a moment, but there we go. There's the basic dull looking coloration, and then if we jump over, this is the default colors for the Towson Maggor pack. And I think they actually look pretty cool. I love the designs. I love these the little swirly bits that are on these. For a lot of instances, I like going with that little bit extra flavor on my stuff. So there it is in its default colors. We could blast through a couple. Oops, that's random on my Excalibur. Attachments. Let's actually go back to default because that is a nasty color. All right, attachments. We can blast through some random colors. Actually, let's just copy main. Copy main. That actually looks kind of cool on a default Excalibur. It doesn't. There are other things that would do it a little bit better for me for this, but anyways, we'll see it on a new frame here in just a moment. But let's go through some randoms just so you can see the different colors and where they are placed on the skin itself. So if we can get one that's fairly mixed here, then we can kind of check it out. So you can see greens. If you're going to throw a color is going to sit in these locations. There is also this brown, which is primarily going to sit in this location and these locations. You have this very primary color that sits on the majority of the piece, and then you have these little accents which sits on the piece as well. So we'll flip through a couple more randoms. Maybe you'll see something that kind of inspires you a little bit, and then you can throw it on a frame. I'm more of the kind of person that's going to build my frame exactly how I want it and then flip through all my attachments and see which one suits it the best and then copy those colors over. But if you are just curious, you know, these are some cool armor pieces that could fit anything that fits a Grenier aesthetic for sure, and maybe something else. So there we go, flipping through a few. And let me jump over and show you guys my Haro, because my Haro is running a Tenogen skin, and depending on which skin I am on, has different attachments. This one does not appear to have any of the Maggor stuff. This one has a Kuva piece and that, but it also has the Maggor pieces down on the legs. So there you can see it in. These are the regular Maggor pieces, like I was saying, down here on the bottom. And then my last one has, I believe, all Maggor. Well, it doesn't have the chest piece, but you can see them up here. So like I said, these are the basic Maggor pieces, and this is where you have to decide which Maggor piece is best for you, because if I come over here and we go with the shoulder pad, I believe that will be this one, and we switch it over to the Maggor piece, this might change, but you can see a change in texture. It seems like it gets a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more shiny. So if we flip back and forth, you can see a much darker, flat color, and then that kind of changes it up, kind of makes it a little bit more bright. And then we jump over to the other shoulder guard because it is a different looking shoulder guard. You can see that when we flip it we keep it on this one is a little bit more flat. This one gets fairly shiny. That blue brightens up quite a bit. So like I said, you're going to want to see these on your frame. Kind of come in here and look at the ones that you don't have. Click on them, see if they mesh.
Hello.
Be
There's
quiet,
a time-limited mission alert available.
Same with
Check
the leg
navigation.
guards. You come down to the leg guards, we see this one's over here, much more flat. Kick it over, see it here, much more vibrant, a lot brighter. If you kind of tweak the colors, you can probably bring this down to a little bit more of a darker, color that fits your frame, or it needs to go lighter maybe to fit another frame. I'm not too sure, but I do like these armor pieces. I do think they are worth the buy if you like this aesthetic. However, it doesn't seem like you're going to be able to just hit the copy Warframe colors and get away with having the colors pretty much be identical to your frame. So you will probably need to tweak these. The designs I think are cool. But personally, for a frame like this, where I keep it a little bit more flat, I keep it a little bit more grenier, I like the flat colors. You will see me using the cooler designs on something more like an Anaros, which may have some cool, fancy, something on it, or something along those lines in the future. But anyways, those are going to be the Maggor Towson aesthetic pieces that you can potentially go and check out. I think they're worth it. See, chest piece right here. We can check out the chest piece again real quick. It's the chest armor, and the chest piece doesn't seem to brighten up too much. It does brighten up a bit, but chest piece kind of cool. But I'm gonna leave it flat just because I really like that dark green, especially on this frame. So that is going to be it from me. If you are liking the Haro that you actually see here in the background, I do have a Tenogen spotlight on this color, this design. So if you'd like to check that out, I will throw that up in the outro. Or there'll be a card, but the outro is coming up in a second. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the skin, or it's the skin. It's the attachments. Is it worth it to you? Are you gonna get it, or are you gonna pass, or do you like one of the Maggor skins more than the other? I'm curious. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something, or you decided whether you do or do not want this this set of attachments. And I will see you guys again in another video. Until next time, blow.